And these horses will go back to a comparative championship. But we are going to keep our same panel in center ring for both classes. We're looking for 10 entries forward. Our judges are going to have a nice relaxed day using the Arabian scorecard. It'll seem like a vacation for them for sure. And we've mixed our panels, which is really nice. So we might get some different decisions made from our international judges are judging together with our Global Cup team judges. So it is a privilege to be able to utilize the experience and the skills of all these amazing professionals who have joined us from around the world. I'll give you your numbers, judges. This first horse in the ring is entry 137. Followed by 161. 173. 159. Entry 107. Entry 175. 186. And 120. 8 geldings forward, judges, just so you know. We have 2 scratches in this class, 8 senior geldings forward. The scores earned by these geldings will determine their eligibility for the championship, and we will have a full top 10 that we award in this class. They'll come back for a comparative championship, and our judges will select a gold, silver, and bronze. It's an automatic top 10 if you've qualified, and then we'll pin the gold, silver, and bronze from the remaining high-scoring exhibits. Just a reminder that the Bunker Cafe is open for breakfast already. They'll open from 7:30 a.m. each day, but they will close at 3 p.m. Just know that the Blue Nami Japanese food truck will stay open until 4:30, and they start serving lunch from 11 a.m. So you have plenty of food choices from 7:30 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. The good news as well is that the Clydeberry Farm food truck will be here today with their delightful blueberry ice cream. And they're open from 11 a.m. as well. If you speak to them nicely, you might get it before 11 a.m. But the bar in the function center, where we will be having our Legacy Awards dinner this evening, is open for drinks this evening for as long as you'd like to come over and grab some. For those of you who are joining us for the Legacy Awards dinner this evening, you are in for a treat. We are inducting 4 exceptional farms and breeders and professionals into the Australasian Arabian Breeders' Hall of Fame. That includes the inimitable Sharon Myers, who I can see seated right across from us today. It's a pleasure to have Sharon here with us. She is our 2026 Australasian Arabian Ambassador Award recipient. We will also be honoring the incredible legacy of Fenwick Stud, over 100 years of service to this breed. We will also induct the Walker family of Bluegrass Arabians, and we will pay tribute to one of our first inductees who is celebrating their 70th year of breeding horses this year, the one and only Marion Richmond of Simeon Stud. We're ready now for our first evaluation, and that's entry 137, judges, 137. I'd also like to remind you, exhibitors, that if you are staying with us for the pizza party after the conclusion of tomorrow's show, which I hope that you are, it's the best way to send everybody off, everyone home, fully satisfied. We also appreciate any assistance that allows us to take that down really quickly. So pizza orders need to be placed. The pizza's amazing, and it turns out to be a really beautiful event that we organize up here in the VIP area. The officials come, you get to chat with these international guests that are here. But if you'd like to participate, anyone's welcome for sure, but if you'd like to participate with pizza, those pizza orders need to be in to Catherine by noon tomorrow up at the exhibitor area. You can pay directly to the AABC account, or you can pay via BSB. It is always a wonderful way to send off and close out the show, the pizza party, exhibitor pizza party, at the very end of the show, and we look forward to seeing all of you there and thanking you in advance for your assistance in taking down this beautiful arena.
Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like, do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast, bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like, do it like that, kiss it like that, making it
161 is your next exhibit. Coming before the judges. Scores are coming in now for entry 137, Oso Hey Harley. I will also let you exhibitors know who participated in yesterday's purebred halter qualifying classes. Global Cup is well known. Those results are online. Those horses were awarded their first through fifth placings yesterday, and those placed first through third know that they're qualified for this afternoon's championships. Those that are qualified for the international championships, those results have been posted to the Australasian Arabian Breeders' Coalition Facebook page. They will also be printed and posted outside of the kitchen up in the exhibitor area. So if you have any questions about whether or not you're qualified for Sunday's championships, and that includes our geldings in all age divisions, our yearling fillies and colts, our junior fillies and colts, as well as our senior mares and senior stallions, please check online and confirm that you're qualified on the Facebook page. And also, please, if you have any doubts, check the list that will be posted outside the kitchen up in the exhibitor area. Congratulations to all those who have qualified. You will be an automatic top 5 and competing for the honor of gold, silver, and bronze on Sunday afternoon. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate the support. Sit back and enjoy these beautiful qualifying classes of non-pro to handle Arabian geldings. We have scores now for our very first entry in our Arabian Senior Gelding Non-Pro to Handle Champion or qualifying class. That is entry 137, Oso Hey Harley, sired by Hoon out of Elmar, owned by Mr. James Bradley Green and exhibited by James. Proudly bred by Oso Arabians, a total score of 521. 521, Leonie, if you want to write that down for our first exhibit. We'll keep track of these scores so we can make sure we can send those who have not qualified for the top 10 safely back to their stables. But of course, we would like as many to stay as possible so we can reward them and honor them for their participation and their excellence as Arabian geldings. Before the judges now, entry 173. Ooh, entry 159, our judges are ready for you. I have scores while entry 159 makes their way to center ring. I have scores for entry 161. That is Exodus K.A., sired by Echoes of Marwan. Out of Breathless, bred by Krishla Arabians and proudly owned and exhibited by Penny Small. This is entry 159, judges, 159. Total score for Exodus K.A. is 494.5. 494.5, Leonie.
Take me home and get you elevated till we're levitating, and you know that I've been dreaming about you, girl. No, it ain't a mystery, so take me home. I want you to take me home. Take me home.
We have scores now for entry 173. That's QHF. Dark by Design, sired by Crave FF out of Quartz Hill Farm, Georgia Peach. Proudly bred by Quartz Hill Farm, Allison Hudson, and owned by Sharon Johnston. A total score of 511.5. 511.5 for QHF Dark by Design, entry 173. We have a score now for you for entry 159. That's Catalyst KA, also sired by Crave FF out of Breathless, bred by Krishla Arabians and proudly owned by Alicia Campbell. A total score of 500. That's an easy one to remember. An even score of 500 for entry 159, Catalyst KA. Thank you, entry 175. Before the judges now, entry 186. 186. In the meantime, I have scores for entry 107. That is the beautiful Shiva KA, sired by Shalimar out of Asher KA, proudly owned and exhibited by Krishla Arabians. A total score of 521.5. 521.5 for Shiva KA. Thank you, entry 186. Judges, this is your final senior gelding exhibit. You will remain in the ring because the junior geldings are coming right after, but this is entry 120. 120. The geldings are all scored collectively. We do our senior exhibits first, followed by a collective round of our junior exhibits with individual scoring. The top 10 highest scoring geldings from both sections will come back for a comparative championship immediately following the junior gelding qualifiers. Gold, silver, and bronze will be selected as well as a full top 10. And I have scores now for entry 175. That's Courage MI, sired by Klaas out of Mustangs Magnum. Bred by Mullowa Arabian Stud and proudly owned and shown by Jennifer and Isabel Hargraves. A total score of 499.5. I have scores now for entry 186. That's SF Jamaggio, sired by Emerald J out of Jalila FF, bred by the Sable Farms, Samantha and Brett Thomas, proudly owned and exhibited by Forestdale Arabians, Lori Taylor, Mari Hutchinson, and family. A very safe qualifying score of 525. 525. Looks like Kate's keeping score for us. Thank you, Kate. That's 525. One more to go in this class, and then we'll go straight into our junior geldings. That is our final exhibit in our senior geldings. Judges, hang tight there, center ring. We're going to send our junior geldings around the ring now in one collective walk around. Leonie will get them marshaled. Senior gelding qualifiers, just hang tight until we know the scores of our junior geldings. We are looking for entries 108, 203, 168, 166, and 200. If you can make your way down to the collecting ring, it is officially 6 minutes before your start time, so you should be down in the collecting ring now. It's a 10-minute requirement to be in the collecting ring, so we're looking for entries 108, 203, 168, 166, and 200.
Here we go again. You think by now I know better.
It looks like Leonie's got him marshaled now. Judges, your first horse in the ring is entry 108.
Last love I found, knees met the ground and all my roses died.
Followed by 203.
Looking at you, I think I changed my mind. Yeah, let's fall in love for the fun of it. Dive in at first and all of it.
Entry 166 is your fourth horse in, and entry 200. 4 geldings forward. Again, we're going to tabulate the scores of these geldings, and the top 10 highest scoring geldings will come back for a comparative championship immediately following the exhibition and the scoring of entry 200. We'll be pinning a full top 10. This is our biggest section of halter competition at the show. It's nice to see the Arabian geldings turning out in such good numbers. They have typically been the largest class at most shows in Australia for a very long time, and we really love to see the geldings participating with the best of our breeding horses. First up, judges, for individual evaluation is entry 108. We also now have scores for the final entry in the senior gelding section of our non-pro handle, and that was entry 120, Chancellor FF, sired by SF Surreal out of Bremervale Charmed, bred by the Future Farms, Kate and Doyle Durtell, proudly owned and exhibited by Cherie M. Mills and Future Farms, a total score of 515, even.
It's different this time. Let's break our hearts for the fun of it. We're looking at dying or run the risk. I'll live in your head for the rest of your life. Oh, won't you be my hopeless Valentine? Oh, won't you be my hopeless Valentine? Oh, won't you be my hopeless Valentine?
Entry 203 before our judges now, but I have scores for entry 108. That is Faraj K.A., sired by Wahaj Al-Badair out of Classical Fascination M.I., owned and bred and exhibited by the Krishna Arabians team from Victoria, founding members and such strong supporters of our activities here. Total score of 508.5. 508.5. I'd also like to announce I just had a chat with Holly over at the Equisage booth here behind me. This is their first day with us, and I'm going to let you know, judges included, there are free treatments for horses and people. The only clothing optional is for horses, just so you know. But there is a QR code over here that you can scan, and it can set you up with an appointment. Holly is here. I'm going to have more to share with you about Equisage later. But the tent is here. The pop-up marquee is behind us right next to Blue Nami Sushi. But please see Holly. She's here to make sure that you can get a free treatment for those of you who would like one for you and your horse. See her and she'll set you up. We're so pleased to have Equisage here with us. And she'll be providing free treatments if you can sign up on her QR code. And she will provide me with her phone number shortly. And thank you, Holly, so much for being here with us. And please take advantage of this wonderful opportunity. Next up, judges, is entry 166. 166. I'd also like to take the time to thank our sponsors who make this event possible each year. That, of course, includes our two international sponsors this year. We want to thank our friends from Aspire Arabians in Florida, Yvonne and Cheryl Osorio. Their generous sponsorship has helped us fund the live feed here, along with the Emirates Arabian Horse Society. We also want to thank Orion Farms, who has been an incredible supporter of our activities in Australia now for several years. Steve and Christina Poor, we're so thankful for all that you do. We also would like to thank our premium sponsors, Krishla Arabians, Oso Arabians, and Malawa Arabians. They have had such a strong presence here at the show from the beginning, and we are so grateful for their support. A special thank you also to prime sponsors, Mount Franklin Arabian Stud, Rifat Arabians, Arabi Arabians, and Istashra Arabians. Thank you so much for your support to make these activities each year at the Australasian Arabian International Championships possible. If you see these people, please thank them for their support, their continued support of our Arabian activities all across Australia and New Zealand. We have scores now for entry 203. That's Riker DV, sired by Voyager W out of Romantic MI. Bred by Don Valley Arabians in Del Meraki, New Zealand, and proudly owned and exhibited by Carla Mead. Total score of 515.5. 515.5 for Riker DV. We also have scores for entry 166, that is Espresso RBS, sired by Ulyssium out of Estella, bred by Roseberry Arabians, Nikki Frisbee, all the way from South Australia, and proudly owned by Isabel Hargraves. Total score of 505. 505. One more to go, and we will bring back our top 10 geldings for a comparative championship. Judges will be choosing gold, silver, and bronze, and everyone else in the ring will be an automatic top 10. We're waiting for our final scores, but I've just explained to our judging team what's happening. I'm going to tell you, Leonie. They're going to come in the order that they're in the catalog, how they've qualified. Exhibitors, please listen to how this is going to happen. You do not need to individually trot. You're going to walk into the ring once we know who our top 10 is. In the order that Leonie tells you, you're going to walk all the way around. You're going to come, and the first horse is going to stop where Deb is. I want 5 geldings here and 5 geldings there. The first gelding is going to be there. The last gelding will be there. Your judges will move collectively. The only horses allowed to show will be the horse being evaluated and the horse on deck. Everyone else just relax. The judges will get around to you. Once the judges have judged your horse, relax. They'll be back, and they'll be choosing gold, silver, and bronze. They're going to go all the way around. It's nice and relaxed. I'll get the final scores so we know who's coming back, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So these are the geldings I need back in the ring, Leonie. I need entries 137, 173, in this order: 159, 107, 186, 108, 203, 166, and 200. Those are our geldings qualified for our championship. Judges, watch those geldings come in the ring, and then you'll start over here in the corner with entry 137. We'll have 5 geldings. The first 5 geldings will be lined up here closest to the announcer area. Our next 5 geldings will be lined up in a single line closest to our spectator area.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, 2 less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving.
Just remember, exhibitors, entry 137, you can be prepared to show as soon as all the geldings come in. 173, you're also on deck. Everyone else, just relax. We'll get to you, okay? Just stand alongside your gelding like you love them, because you do.
Thinking I might need some help, 'cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh,
Judges, you'll be moving collectively, starting with the gelding in the corner. Thank you.
Does not equal tension. Turns out I'm still the same kid, falling hard for affection. And it hurts so bad when it's over, when we both wake up and we're sober. But got that first little moment, feeling you leaning closer. Hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine. But really if I'm honest with myself,
Once the judges have moved beyond your individual exhibition, you can just relax. Just relax. They'll be back around to see you.
always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made.
Exhibitors, remember, when the judging panel moves to the horse in front of you, you're allowed to stand your horse up. So when the judging panel is over here at the very last horse in this row, on that side, you're ready to go. Once they've moved past you, just relax. They'll be back to see you again for one final look. Second line, you're ready to go. Exhibitors, just so you know, once they get all the way down to our last exhibit, which is exhibit 200, everybody's free to then stand up. They're going to come around and make their final decisions, okay? Thank you for being so cooperative. Okay, exhibitors, our judging panel is on our final horse. If you'd like to get your geldings on their feet, nice and gentle, the judging panel will be around to make their final decisions. We will be awarding a gold, silver, and bronze in this beautiful class of Arabian geldings, non-pro to handle, as well as awarding a full top 10. And results, I'll call out our top 10, and then we'll go in reverse order with our bronze, silver, and our ultimate gold champion. Cheer on your favorites in this beautiful class of Arabian geldings, both for our senior and junior geldings of all ages, are purebred Arabians, handled very expertly by their non-pro handlers.
We could use another night like this, and we could even live a life like this, with candles and flights in our own paradise, making every day a summer night. 'Cause baby, you my ooh la, hallelujah, true love. Do what you do, love, lighten the mood like lightning when the moment strikes. We doing it right, la 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 la. I'm on fire. Everything what you say to me, I don't wanna get ahead of me, but I'm on fire. Every touch is like a symphony. Every inch of you a masterpiece. I don't ever wanna stop 'cause I'm on fire. You got me singing like I'm on fire. On fire. You got me singing like standing right in front of me. You used to be someone to me. You took all of my energy and had some infidelities. The real estate inside my head you took is never coming back, but you said that it wasn't personal. And every time you lied to me, it's like I didn't want to see, 'cause I thought you were beautiful, and beauty doesn't want to be mischievous and devious and set a fire unto us, but you were never beautiful at all. I wasn't fine to begin with. Walked out
Our judges' cards are coming in up here to the scoring team. Just a couple of more cards out there. We have some trainee judges as well out there applying their skills and their expertise to this beautiful class of non-pro to handle geldings. Just one card remaining. From our expert judging team, I want to thank George Zbyszewski and Mr. Judge Joe Polo from the United States, our UK team of Deirdre Hyde and Emma Maxwell, and Robin Parker joining them out in center ring. Could you show your number to the judges, please? When in doubt, make sure the judge knows who you are. It's hard to win if she can't write down your number.
Thank you for that. I'm okay.
Exhibitors, our final judges card is in. I would ask our wonderful spectators and audience to please show your appreciation for this beautiful class of Arabian geldings of all ages, are non-pro to handle. If we can ask you all to retire to this end down here by the VIPs, because we'll send you in front of the banners for the photos. Down to this end, please, our full top 10. All of these horses will be awarded a full top 10 in this class, and we will be pulling you out shortly, first with our top 10s and leaving our medalists till the very end.
This program is offered by
We have your results now, and I would like to call out our first top 10. We welcome now our first top 10 in. This is in catalog order. This is not in placing order because the judges don't have to place a full top 10. But congratulations to top 10 winner 137, Oh So Hey Harley. James Bradley Green at the lead. Well done, James. Bred by Oso Arabians. Also calling forward to top 10 entry 161, Exodus K.A. Penny Small owned. Krishla Arabians bred. Congratulations, you are also top 10. Congratulations to entry 173, another top 10. Quartz Hill Farm Dark by Design. Sharon Johnson. Excuse me, you are right. That was 120. I apologize. I had forgotten to cross off the geldings that weren't in the class. Entry 159, Catalyst KA, is also a top 10 winner. Congratulations. Alicia Campbell owned, Krishla Arabians bred. We welcome forward also to the top 10, entry 186, SF Jamaggio. Sable Farms bred, Forestdale Arabians, Laurie Taylor, Murray Hutchinson, owned and exhibited. We also call forward entry 120, Chancellor FF. If you're already out there, I apologize for getting that wrong earlier. 120, you are also a top 10 award winner. Congratulations to our additional top 10 winners. Entry 108, Faraj KA, and entry 166, Espresso RBS. Congratulations to all these owners and breeders. That leaves just 3. And I'd like to proudly now call forward your bronze champion. Congratulations to Carla Mead. That is Riker DV, sired by Voyager W out of Romantic MI. Don Valley Arabians bred, Adele Meraki, all the way from New Zealand. It's so great to have Adele's horses here. And Carla, congratulations. Your bronze champion. That leaves just 2. 2 beautiful ladies. And I would like to now call forward your silver champion. Doing a little dance earlier in the class, Jody Van Brugel, 107, Shiva K.A., sired by Shalimar out of Asher K.A., owned, bred, and exhibited by Krishla Arabians. It has been like Team Jody and Team Shiva since the very beginning of this show. So it is always wonderful to see them get a prize. But that means we have 1 remaining, and our winner is 200. Arden NS, your gold champion, sired by Thor NS out of Euphoria NP. Joanne Middlemass, Rockridge Arabians, owned and bred. Congratulations. Last one in, and gold champion prize to you. Well done. Thank you again to our full top 10. You guys are welcome to retire. I'm sure you have better things to do. Put your hands together for Oso Hey Harley, Quartz Hill Farm Dark by Design, Catalyst KA, SF Jamaggio, Chancellor FF, Faraj KA, and Espresso RBS. Also, a big congratulations to our bronze champion, Riker DV, with Carla Mead at the lead. Congratulations also to our silver champion, Shiva KA. And Team Rockridge Arabians is now getting that beautiful gold champion sash around not only our last horse to show, but our youngest horse to show. Well done, Carla. Thank you so much for being here with us, your bronze champion. Riker DV, Jody, it's your turn to dance on out, our silver champion. Entry 107, Shiva KA. And put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our gold champion. It is Arden NS, Rockridge Arabians, Joe and Middlemast, owned and bred. Entry 200. Well done. That was a beautiful class. of Arabian geldings, non-pro to handle. We're ready now for our Bridle Path Hack non-pro to ride exhibits, who have been patiently waiting for these geldings to conclude. We call for Judge Parker. Robin Parker, you're up next to do our Bridle Path Hack. We're looking for 8 entries forward.